I swear. You can't make this crap up. You really can't. So we're about to play our most important game of the year on Thanksgiving today. By the way, happy Thanksgiving. Because, we're 3-8. So at this point, if we don't, get our crap together, the season's already over. But statistically, it will be, mathematically, it would be over. Now if we win out, we go 9-8. Theoretically speaking, things happen. Yes, we could win the division. Okay, it's possible. I gotta put it out there. Anyway, so our plane to Baltimore from Ohio was delayed. The Bengals were delayed in Cincinnati and are not due to land in Baltimore until before midnight. 5.5 hours behind schedule. The team had to switch planes before getting the all clear for Thanksgiving Eve trip east. I swear, no other team has to deal with this. SAS goes through this crap whenever they're doing something. We are the only team that finds a way, somehow, some way, where we're going to our rivals' stadium, our rivals' whatever, and it's just a clusterfluff. It's a clusterfluff. You can't just get on the plane and leave. There's got to be something, man. Got to be something that goes wrong. Somehow, some way, this is Zach Taylor's fault. I'm like fully convinced. I'm fully in the tinfoil hat method that this is somehow, some way Zach Taylor's fault. It's probably not, but you know what? I don't care. I'm thinking it is, cause like, bro, how did this get messed up? Now, again, it's probably something small. It's something like, something out of our control as the team. And it's probably something to do with their, whatever, the airport is all messed up. I don't know. But I just thought this was absolutely hilarious because I'm like, it's like, what else could go wrong with all the crap we got to deal with, going into this game and deal with in general? And this is... This is it, man. This is the beauty of it. So, hopefully we get some positive news tonight. I will be live for this game, of course. And hopefully we get some positive news like we're going to win this game and, maybe just keep our season alive just 1 week longer. We'll see. We'll see. We gotta... It's going to be a tough schedule, man. And I know listen, you always got to hold out hope, okay? I've said it many times, if we lose today, it is full-on tank for Caleb Downs season. And owners / GMs / head coaches / players / anyone who's not a fan does not tank. They don't tank because if you tank, you get fired. And all you're doing by tanking is tanking for someone else's job. So that's really all it is at the end of the day. No one actually tanks, but we're 3-8, man. Like, even a win today with 4-8, is it over? No. Is there still a possibility? Yes. But we would have to beat the Ravens twice. Like, let's just go over this, okay? In order for us to potentially make the playoffs, we have to beat the Ravens twice. And actually, I think I have it here. Let me pull up likes here. And here we go. So here is the path that we would have to do. First, we have to win out, which means beating the Ravens twice, beating the Bills, beating the Dolphins, Cardinals, and Browns. Dolphins, Cardinals, and Browns are not impossible. I wouldn't say they're easy games because no game is easy, and we lost to the Jets and the Bears. And no, there's Bengals, when they say anything is easy game, just imagine that as 100 times harder than any other normal game. Because they just don't like playing, quote-unquote, what people would say easy games. They like to make every game challenging and difficult. But we have to do that, first off. Second off, we would need the Ravens to lose to either the Patriots. See, I don't like how we covered that up. Patriots, Packers, or Steelers. So, first off, they would have to beat the Steelers the first time, and then they would have to lose one of these 3 games, while also, again, losing to us both times, which, that's really difficult. Then you would have to have this scenario happen, where the Steelers would have to beat the Ravens in the final week, but lose to them next week, or sorry, 2 weeks from now, and then they would also have to lose to the Lions and also lose to the Browns, and then it would all somehow eke together. But even with all that being said, so we would have a tiebreaker over the Ravens, right? Could we beat them twice? But we split with the Steelers. So now we're in this weird gray area where we have to then, theoretically speaking, beat the tiebreaker outside of that with the Steelers. Now, we would be 5-1, which in theory would make the Steelers have a worse divisional record, which means we would take it over the Steelers. So, I get it's possible, you know? If this sounds very convoluted or whatever the freaking word is, it is. 1000% is. Because that's the only way possible any of this scenario even happens. You have to really start wishing upon a star and just hoping that everything, goes together perfectly in formation. And this also means we don't lose any of our games moving forward, which, I'll be honest with you, there's definitely a scenario where we're going to lose at least one more game. But, hey, it's not over yet. It is not over yet. Whatever that means, it is not over yet. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Make sure to like and subscribe button down below. Let's just rock and roll for one more week and enjoy it. Thanksgiving football. We love Thanksgiving football as always. Peace out, guys.